Break the Twitch.
Hey there, my name is Anthony. Welcome back to the Break the Twitch Digital Detox. We are on day 2 and we're talking about distracting smartphone applications. So we're digging in a little bit more from yesterday to exactly how we're using our smartphones and making sure that they reflect our values and how we want to be spending our time. Okay, so let's take a look on the phone and I'll show you this cool trick to figure out which apps you're using most. Okay, so from here, let's scroll down to battery. You can see it highlighted there on the screen. Click that, and then it's going to calculate the battery usage for the different apps on your phone. So if you scroll down, you can actually go to the last 7 days, and you can see that the biggest percentages for me were used on YouTube, the browser, messages, then Gmail, and then all the way down. So actually you can click this little clock in the upper corner there, right there, and it will actually tell you how many hours you were on that app for the last 7 days. So it tells you how many were running in the background and how many you were actually engaged in using the app. So using this list, you can make a decision based on which of these you don't want to be using as much of, and then that's when you can do the following in order to definitely help yourself use it less. So now that you know which apps are taking up the most of your time while you're using your phone, you can make some decisions about them. There are 2 things that you can do to actually help reduce usage of those apps. The first thing is actually move the app into a folder where you can't see it on your phone. Now, this is a pretty mild solution because probably you have the Twitch in the sense that you know exactly where to go on your phone to open up your favorite app. You could probably do it with your eyes closed. So what you want to do is sort of reprogram that process so that your brain actually has to look for it and you have a moment to consider if you actually want to be using that app. So take the app icon and move it into a folder or move it onto a screen that you don't normally use. The second thing you can do, obviously, is just remove the app completely. This is especially true for things that you can access on other devices. So if you watch Netflix on a laptop and you want to use Netflix more intentionally, and not just hop on it random times throughout the day, remove it from your phone so that you have to actually make a conscious choice to get on your laptop and watch something on Netflix for a designated period of time. It's essentially a trick to help you balance use throughout the day and make sure that you're using it intentionally and in alignment with your values, making sure that you don't just hop on your phone and watch something for several hours without even really realizing it. The best part about this is none of this is permanent. You can always move the app back onto your home screen if you don't like having it buried, and you can always reinstall the app too if you find that you're not having an issue with using it appropriately. Sometimes all it takes is a couple days to sort of reset the Twitch and to reset the habit of opening that app when you're bored or whatever to actually reprogram your ability to use it more intentionally. Now, you might have to go back and take another break in the future to reset it again, but you can always do that when it's the right time. Okay, so that's the end of day 2. I hope you've made one decision about an app that you want to either move or get rid of. Just make that one change to your digital life and help clear a little more space so that you can use your devices just that much more intentionally every day. We'll see you in the next video.